Hey, what's up, Proxy? It was nice of you to meet me here on a whim. Sorry I'm not super good at planning things, but, you know. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah. The truth is, I haven't been on my phone a lot lately because, I don't know, headaches or something. I've had a lot on my mind lately. It just hurts more if I stare at my phone. Right. Now that we're here, we can go to get dessert. What are you up for? Of course, tea milk is always on the table. Right. What about some kind of pastry? You've been here before, right? You frequent here more often than I do. So, any recommendations? I guess it would be better to stick with something more popular. Let's go with that then. So, how have you been? Anything interesting? No, I get it. Sometimes life is almost on pause. It can feel awkward sometimes, but, you know, I think it's nice every once in a while to have some kind of breather. If you're constantly doing work, constantly playing, or constantly doing anything, it gets really boring, you know? You know me. Hate to be bored. Not that this is boring with you, though. I'm not worried, per se. I just wanted to clarify that whenever we hang out, Proxy, well, it's fun. I'm enjoying myself, even if I don't show it very well. So, now that we have these, what do you say we sit down and eat? Right. So, these chairs are slightly uncomfortable. You make a good point. Most chairs are uncomfortable just because of how large my tail is. Guess it can't be helped. So, you tell me nothing's going on, but something tells me you're lying just a little bit. You think I'm lying? What makes you think that? That tone made me sound even more guilty. I promise you, I'm not keeping anything from you. At least, nothing you need to know about. Sorry if that tests our loyalty to each other or something, or the connection we have to begin with. But seriously, you don't have to worry about anything. There's nothing you need to know about. I could have probably been less suspicious about that, but I tried. So, how do you like your dessert? Mine's pretty good too. At least the smell of it is pretty nice. Even after a couple of bites, though, I feel like I can't stomach much more. You might be right, telling me to lay off the sugar. I didn't think I would ever crash, but maybe today's the day. I guess it can't be helped with how much sugar intake I have. No, don't worry, Proxy. I won't pass out or anything. If anything, the stomachache will help me stay awake. So, yeah. Hey, I have a kind of weird question, if you don't mind me asking. Tell me about your love life. What's going on in that world? I assume a Proxy as busy as yourself doesn't really have time for those things. But I guess I wouldn't know. So tell me, Proxy, do you like anyone? Right. That many? You're positive you're, what, dating all of them? That's a little... Oh, sorry. By like, I mean... Who do you want to be with? You know so many people, Proxy. I assume you got feelings for at least one of them. Or at least one of them's got feelings for you. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy our time together. And I really do like, well, everything we do. But I want to make sure that we're clear on what we are. No, I'd rather not have this conversation in a cafe, but that's just how it came up. If you want to talk outside about it instead, we could, but I'd rather just do it here and get it over with. Listen, we've known each other for a while. We do things like this all the time. At the surface, it's no different than me going out with Mina or other friends and, having fun and talking and rambling on about whatever, which is mostly me listening to them rambling on about whatever, or getting tea milk, or any sweets, or going to the movies. All of those things I can do with friends. I do know that. But with you, it just feels different. I don't really know what I'm feeling, but maybe I want answers. I don't know. So you feel it too? Okay. I also want to put out on the table that I don't mind being friends with you, Proxy. I'd be happy if we were friends for the rest of my life, but I'm not even sure how else to say this that won't sound cheesy or too upfront. Do you want me? Do you need me? Am I your girlfriend at this point? Or am I something else? Listen, I understand. You don't have to be so straightforward about it. I understand I was probably asking too much. My bad. It's just difficult, It feels like dancing on some kind of limbo. A tightrope. However people word it, It's like you're constantly in the middle of yes or no, and you're not really sure what to do. Yeah, this might be the most energetic I've sounded in a while. It's because I'm nervous. Proxy, as much as I really do enjoy our time together, I do want to nail this down, you know? It would help not keeping me up for hours at night or distracting me at work. I seriously need to get back to normal life, and it would really help if you just made up your mind. So, who's it gonna be? Do you want me, Ellen? Or do you want Nicole? What about Anby? And how about Rena? Maybe someone from my own faction you'd prefer over me. And that's fine. I'm not gonna kill you over it. I just want you to make a decision. What do you like in a woman? Can you tell me that at least? I know you're kind of freezing up. I'm sorry if this is too much. I just need to work with something before I lose my mind. So let me get this straight. You do like someone in my faction? As much as I'm happy to hear that, it also doesn't make a lot of sense because you mostly hang out with the cunning hares. How am I supposed to know you're not lying? And how am I supposed to know it's me? Damn it, Proxy. You've got me all sappy over this kind of stuff. Things that I don't even care about. Of course I care about you. I would risk my life for you, and I have before. It's because I want to, Proxy. Because that's my duty. Whether it be as your friend or something else, I'm here to protect you. Don't call me Num Num Shark. Please. This is totally not the time for that. Right. So, you like me? Really? Like really, truly? You're not lying to me, are you? Because if you are, I'll pull out the shark teeth, and it won't be fun this time. And you're fully positive you don't like Rena, and you don't like Corin, and you don't like Lycon. Nobody else? Just me? What about that one girl? Jane Doe? You don't like her more than me? And are you really sure about that? Alright. No, it's fine. I'll take your word for it for now, Proxy. But next time push comes to shove, I'd like you to just say, "Hey, Ellen, I like you, like more than a friend." And that will suffice. All of this has been super draining. I think I need to go home and rest. Huh? Wait, you what? Proxy, you can't be saying things like that. Fine, let's go outside. Follow me. throw away your stuff before we leave. So, we're here now. In this alleyway, no one can find us, okay? I do secretive things over here all the time. No one's caught me and no one's questioned me. People barely even bat an eye. So, you want to kiss me? Then come on. Just do it already. How about a little more? You won't be mad if I ask for more, right? Proxy. Okay, I'll admit it. I've been waiting on this for quite some time now, and I'm glad that he finally let up about it. I thought you were gonna hold out like that forever, and that would have been really horrible, you know. You would have crowded my mind every 2 seconds of the day, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. But now... now I can perform my duties and not worry so much about whether you like me or not. It's a relief. Really, it is. So, what now, since I'm your girlfriend and whatever? You want to meet up again soon? Okay. Well, you have my number. Just text me and I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? And whenever you're bored, we can hang out and do anything. Everything with you, Proxy. I want to do all of it.